Let us kick off. Tell us about Speak No Evil. Tell us what this is about and how you got on with it.
Okay, so Speak No Evil. So this is a film that involves it's like a Danish couple that they meet on holiday there. So there's two different couples. There's a Dutch couple and a Danish couple, um, and so there's two families, wife and husband,
Hang on, wait a
and
second. Did you watch this at in the cinema,
yeah,
or
at the cinema,
was this in English or was it in Danish?
English.
Was it with James McAvoy?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Because this is a remake of a Danish film called Speak.
only until recently, only until recently.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Um,
Okay, cool. Yeah, so carry on, carry on.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I didn't realize James McAvoy was playing a Danish person in this film.
And do you know what? Normally with James McAvoy, I find him he's not flavor. He's not like Flavor the Man. No, like with the
I know, I know. He's a
in
bit
this. I
Marmite for you.
to be honest, in this, I didn't realize it was him. He was,
Really?
yeah, I really, really didn't. I was thinking, he sort of recognized it, but he didn't. So in this, I didn't really know it was James McAvoy as I know him. So I mean, that part was really, really good.
Okay. All
So
right. I interrupted you because I thought you might be talking about the Danish film, but you're talking
yeah,
about the English film.
in the English, well, yeah, American version,
Yeah,
yeah, because it
yeah,
wasn't, yeah.
yeah. So the two couples meet on holiday. We got
Yeah,
that
yeah,
far.
yeah. And then one couple with the little girl, they get invited to stay to go on holiday to James McAvoy, his wife, and the little boy. And the little boy cannot speak, and they've said, oh well, he's got a genetic disease where he can't,
Hmm.
he can't speak very well. Just out of interest, have you seen a Danish one at all? Because I haven't. I didn't
I
know about.
haven't, but I've heard a
Oh,
lot of stuff about it.
right,
I've heard a lot of stuff about it, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything I've heard makes me not want to watch it,
right. Yeah,
because,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
not because it's bad, but because from everything I hear, it's very effective at what it does. And
Really, really.
when and when I hear about how effective it is at what it does, I'm like, I don't think I want to watch that.
No, no. And anyway, so basically they go on, and it's sort of passive aggressive. The couple they go to some things start to happen. It's all really nice to start with. It's all really nice to start with, and then things start to turn. I can't, without giving too many spoilers, things start to turn nasty because it could be really spoilerific. This, so I can't really give huge amounts. But
Yeah.
anyway, so things and the other couple decides they're gonna, you know. Anyway, I can't. Anyway,
Well, okay,
so
okay.
things just get worse. And Toes, do you know what the thing is? All the time I'm thinking, why you would not do that? Your parents, for goodness sake, why
Yeah.
are you doing? Why are you being so? I got really angry with it. It was real, yeah. So you're right. So I'm sitting there thinking, there's no way if I had a little girl, I'd I'd stay with strangers or whatever, or so yeah. So all the way through this, I saw like the huffy puffy. I
Yeah,
wouldn't,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
wouldn't, I wouldn't, I would, what, as a parent, you just wouldn't do it. You wouldn't, you would not put your children in a situation that children. And there's another thing where go, they leave their child and they go out. And so I'm really angry with this. I'm totally like, I'm not happy. I am thinking, your parents, what are you doing? And some other stuff like, I'm not being funny. Some of the things that happened, I'd have gone, right, we're out of here. We're going, and probably hit him. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what are you? What's the matter with you? Why are you being like this? Why are you so? So yeah, so there's me thinking, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. I really don't know. I'm not really happy about this. What's going on?
Yeah.
But then the payoffs at the end, and it's sort of that made it better. So the end, it's a strange film, this Toes. It's a very,
Yep.
very strange film,
Yep.
and it would make you angry. You've got children, and there's some nasty stuff that goes on, really nasty stuff at the end. So yeah, so it's but no, I was saying, what, your parent, you cannot do that, and why would you put up with that? Toes, if I was to be, so I'm really, really nice to you. So say passive aggressive. So I'm really nice to you, and then all of a sudden I'm really, really, really nasty. I do some
Yeah.
really nasty stuff,
Yeah.
or I sort of cross you. But you say, "Oh, that's all right, Shawnee." Do you know what I mean? You'd say,
Yeah.
"You cheeky thing," and probably
Yeah.
even give me a bunch of fives. And I'm
Well,
thinking, why are you putting up with that? I seriously made me angry. So here,
Well, you see, no, Sean, everything you're saying is it's confirming what I thought, because I've seen the trailer from this film, and from the trailer from this film, a couple of things I walked away with just from the trailer alone is, okay, James McAvoy is scary as hell in this film. He's scary as hell in this film. And just, I think it's one of the most effective trailers because I feel like it gives you the feel of the film you're going to watch.
And I'm like angry again.
I'm like, I don't want to watch that because that's going to be the kind of character that I mean,
exists.
Yeah, well, the thing is, maybe 10 years ago, I'd have gone like, oh, this is just a movie. But nowadays, you could see this kind of character exists, that they exist in real life.
Yeah.
And like they have this sort of like weird psychological manipulation thing going on and everything. And I thought, I don't want to watch this. I don't, because I feel like this is the kind of film where you can't walk away and just be like, it was all right. You're going to have some kind of reaction to it. Yeah. And some of it is like, because of the kids, because of the man, because of what he's doing. And even from the trailer alone, it shows you that, okay, this is going to be a bit of a nasty ride. It's going to be a bit it's going to be like this. The trailer made my skin crawl. Like James McAvoy in the trailer made my skin crawl, which made me think that this film is going to be very, very effective and what it's trying to do. Part of which that is trying to make your skin crawl. And I just thought, in my current sleep-deprived dad state, I don't think I can handle that. I'm going to leave this film maybe forever. I might never watch this film. So everything you're saying is just backing that up. Yeah. So you say that in the end, it kind of like for you.
It's sort of there's something that I can't really say it because it is like a big huge spoiler. But so I'm walking away from the old cinema tap. I'm thinking, I didn't like that all the way through, but I can see why it might have happened. Why, yourself, like manipulative and So it was. So I have to say, really, from a point of view of actually making me have a reaction and giving me that type of things, do I give it low or do I give it high? Because forgive me the angry feelings, but I think I have to say that purely on the fact that it did affect me in sort of a lot of ways, I'd probably have to give it a 4. I'd have to give it a 4, just purely for what like my reaction for that reaction to do that reaction to it. So to be fair to it, it served the purpose and it did what it needed to do.
And to be honest with you, I think there's a bit of me that's happy about that because, as I said, the trailer sets this film up perfectly. It doesn't give you too much of what's happening. You just have a feeling that something bad's about to happen. This couple, they meet each other on holiday. They go see them back home because they say, "Oh, let's take them up on the invite and go see them on their farm." And and the big thing that has been spoken about.
Let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of Dodge.
Claude, Claude is my wife. So, Sean, I'm telling you, right, I was watching the trailer, and before the end of the trailer, I was like, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's just stop watching this trailer. So 4 stars for Speak No Evil. Yeah. It's kind of what I expected. I do think that James McAvoy is, I think he is, there's sometimes when he's transformative. There's sometimes when you look at him and go, good God, this guy is the best actor in the world. And I think that this might be one of those types. All right, cool.